Apparently take this team to the Stanley Cup or to the playoffs. Our second line, our top six forwards are Alex DeBrincat, Tays, and Nylander on the first line. Kane, Sekura, and Kubalik last season as the GM of the Vancouver Canucks. And our fourth line is John Quinville, Alexander Fortan, and Kiefer Sherwood. On defense, we got the 38-year-old Duncan Keith. That's a +1 chemistry. Murphy and Calvin DeHaan. Then we got John Moore and Cale Fleury as our third pairing defenseman. And in goal, we have Elvis Merzlikins for this year and Aaron Dell. I signed Merzlikins to a 2-year contract, and I signed Dell to a 3-year contract. That should give this team enough time to develop our medium elite goaltenders that we picked in the draft last year. The goalies that we picked were, well, there's Mike DiPietro. I don't know if he's going to be part of the future. But we got Jose Lee and Rudy DeFazio as our medium elite goaltenders that we drafted. DeFazio is 30th pick in the first round for us. And then Jose Lee was in the middle of the second round that we got. So, I mean, this team looks like they can make the playoffs. This team looks strong. They look stronger. But I think I'm going to make a move right now. I think I'm going to drop Cale Fleury to the minors and call up Nicholas Beaudin. So I think Beaudin is a better defenseman to play. He's a 78. He's a medium top floor. And I think he hasn't been treated as often. I hope Brent Seabrook retires this year, at the end of this year, because his role is an exact 7th and so looking at our we also got Trevor Wong from that draft. We drafted him 3rd. We traded with St. Louis to get that pick. We have Ryan Carpenter, who's 30 years old. We might have to trade him because we could free that cap space. We'll look at our cap situation in a minute. Our defense is a very expensive defense, a very expensive blue line. And then in goal, we have Elvis Merzlikins and Aaron Dell, like I said. But other than that, I think this team should make playoffs. But we gotta... I mean, anything can happen. We'll put Beaudin on the third pair. That's a +3 right there. So our defense just got way better with me dropping down Cale Fleury to the minors. Seabrook playing with Fleury, Regula, and Chad Kreis, and then AJ Cashman. What a name. And then Brandon Pakal. I don't know why these guys aren't playing. DiPietro will probably be moved. Gravel will probably just be a scratch. I want Lee playing as the starter and DeFazio playing as the backup because these are my 2 medium elite goaltenders that I want to grow for the future. Since this team doesn't have Corey Crawford anymore because apparently he signed with the Red Wings in the offseason. The goaltenders right now, I don't think there's a lot, but Curtis McElhaney, I'm not going to go for him. Excuse me, that was my chair. We're going to sim to the regular season and start from there. Apparently, I didn't do the honor goals or I didn't upgrade the facilities, apparently, from what Vancouver's telling me when they fired me last in part 3. And I just got hired. There was like 5 teams. There was, I think Boston was one of them. The Blackhawks were one. The Ducks were one. The Sabres, and then I think so we start the season against the Dallas Stars. This Blackhawks team starts against Dallas. We're gonna sim to the trade deadline. and see how this team looks. So the first game, we beat Dallas, so that's good, but we have to play Vegas, which is probably a loss because Vegas is really good in the sim. Oh, we beat Vegas. Nice. Yep, there we go. Taze is injured. We'll just GM best roster, and now we're 2-2. This probably might be the same thing that we have to deal with. There's Taze. Merzlikins. I'm not trading Merzlikins. Alright, something has to be done, because this is pissing me off already. 2-5. This team is bullshit. Fuck me. It's the chemistry. Taze does not fit on the first line. Well, he does. Except Nylander's got to be there. I don't know why John Quinn... Oh, well, that's probably why. John Quinville's playing defense. That's why. Or we call out Mike DiPietro. Who's playing bad? They're both playing bad. I think DiPietro for... Who's worse? Aaron Dell. Aaron Dell will go to the minors. I want DiPietro as my goaltender now. He'll be my starter and Merzlikins will be my backup. I think DiPietro's ready for that next step to the NHL. And DeFazio and Lee will remain as the goaltenders in Rockford. DeFazio, there you go. Lee, we'll switch you guys. But I want you guys playing as the goaltenders in Rockford. Man, this not a good team so far. Not a good team. Better not go down the same path that we did with Vancouver, otherwise I'm at a loss. This team should be better. DiPietro should help. And he does not, because we are 3-6. Come on. Stay in contention. There you go. Big bounce back. Huge bounce back right there. 5-6. Oh my god. And Secura's injured, so that'll make it even worse. Yeah, sure, Calgary. I don't want Merzlikins anymore. The Reader, I'm not taking Tobias Reader. There's no way. And we are going to do this shit again. I hate this team. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I give up on this team. I give up on this game. This team should be playing good, but we're not. For fuck's sakes. I don't know. This team looked like a Stanley Cup team, but now it's not because apparently we can't win a single fucking game. 9-15. 9-15. Just lose every game now. Let's take the first overall pick. Because I don't know what to do. EA's fucking me right now. EA is screwing me. I swear to God. Oh my God. What the hell is wrong with this shit? Dude. This team sucks ass. Is Keenan on the second line? Is that why? The defense should be good. I don't know why it's not. Oh my god. This team pisses me off. You know what? I'm scratching Carpenter. I don't even know why Carpenter's playing on the team right now. Oh wow, DeBrincat. -1. Yeah, who cares? Oh yeah, we're definitely a rebuilder. I want to see who's playing in Rockford right now. Jose Lee is the backup. Wow, he's playing really well. There's a 62 overall goaltender. 920 save percentage as a backup. He's 7-1. Yeah, he's killing it. So is DeFazio. Yeah, Rockford is killing it right now. Lee is 7-1. Rockford is 21-5 on the season. This NHL team is 10-18. Just lose every game. We're gonna sell off assets. Kane and Taze are not staying. There's no way. We're gonna lose Kane and Taze anyway. You're happy? You're happy. You're happy about this, owner? Come on. We're gonna be 11-19. That's. I'm gonna free up cap space. Kane's gonna stay. I'm gonna keep Kane. I'm gonna trade Taze. I'm gonna trade everybody away. 'Cause this is just bullshit. This team doesn't know how to win. 12-23. That's how bad we are this year. I'd rather stay in Vancouver. At least I had a chance in Vancouver. Goddamn. Oh my god. This team is pissing me off now. Can't wait till Lee and DeFazio come up. Then we can actually be good. I hope Seabrook retires. Oh my god. I'm done with this game. I'm done with this game. This game's awful. This game is screwing us right now. So, I really don't care anymore. Lose 50 games this season. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, Jose Lee and DeFazio better grow over the offseason. I need them as my goaltending. So bad right now. It's unbearable that I really need them right now. Here's my coach. Yeah, screw my coach. I'm firing my head coach. This is unacceptable. 16-33. Okay, they're still putting up good numbers. Him and Taze, I think, are becoming... Oh, we're still good. We still got 2 years left on both of them. DeBrincat's got 2. What's his face got 2. Miller's got 2. Keith has 2. Kubalik has 1, 2, 3, 3. Saad has 6 years. I'm signing Doc. I'm gonna keep Doc around. At 5.5, yeah, I'll take that. Or 5.6. We'll keep him around. Holy Mata. Yeah, we'll trade Olimata. Oh, Nylander, 5.3. Yeah, why not? Is it DiPietro? Yeah. Is it Dell? Yeah. How about Lee? Is Lee doing good? Yeah. DeFazio and Lee are gonna be my goaltenders. I just really want them to grow this year. I hope this man retires so we can get that extra cap space. Or just look to trade him. How many years does he have left? 3? He has 3 years at 6.8. Almost $7 million. It's just unbearable. This team doesn't know how to spell winning. Or how to spell win. Or Stanley Cup. They don't know how to spell Stanley Cup. Colorado's second. We'll trade Ottawa. Brent Seabrook. Come on. Someone take Seabrook. Could have sworn Nashville would have taken Seabrook. So, oh, they're over the cap. Arizona. There we go. Thank you, Arizona. I appreciate it. Need that cap space right now. We'll take Seabrook's contract. Thank you, Arizona, for doing that. Okay, who's next? Taze. It's looking like Taze. Jonathan Taze. Alright, let's see if I can find a trade for my captain. We're rebuilding. Because this team will not make the playoffs. Trevor Wong's up and coming. Jonathan Taze. We get Hampus Lindholm from Anaheim. 2 firsts from St. Louis. For Jonathan Taze. St. Louis might be bad this year. They look bad. Can I get a second with that, St. Louis? No? Alright, we'll take the 2 firsts then. I don't want Jonathan Taze anymore. So Taze is part of the rival Blues. Traded that cap space. Waited from Taze. And now we trade both our goaltenders. Aaron Dell and Mike DiPietro. We trade them both. We trade them to the Rangers for a Philly second and the Rangers third next year. They'll have too many goalies, so we need a goaltender back. I think Georgiev is here. He's right there, but I don't want him. Yeah, we'll go for him. He said no. They said no, sorry. Lundqvist. Nothing, wow. Huska. Oh my god. Just take this then. There. Alright, Lee. Huska. What? No. I want Lee and DeFazio on the Blackhawks. I know they're like the future of this Blackhawk team. Those guys are the goaltenders. Okay. +3. Alright, boys. Jose Lee. Yeah, him and Rudy DeFazio are going to be our guys. 4-1. 927 save percentage in Rockford. That's awesome. Wait a minute. Who's number 31? Oh, no one. And one of them will be number 50. That'll probably be DeFazio. And number 31 will be Lee. Lee looks like our starter. Excuse me. He looks like our starter. Anyway, let's just send to the end of the regular season because we're not making the playoffs. There's no way, and there's just no way. Doc signs, Nylander signs, Kreis signs. Yeah, let's just lose every game now. Just a shame for this Blackhawks team. Decided to trade my captain away. Brian Rust goes to Edmonton. At least Nashville has a chance. We're terrible. Detroit looks okay. Even though they're below 500. They haven't even hit 20 wins this year. We're terrible. Vancouver GM making moves. Brent Burns is a flyer. San Jose gets a first-round pick. Kevin Hayes. A first and a third. Jennings and Kevin Hayes for Burns and Chris Russell. Whatever, just send to the end of the regular season. Yep, just keep losing. We're not going to get first overall anyway because... You know what? Yeah, I'm with St. Louis there. I'm with St. Louis. I'm firing my head coach. I'm done with him. It's not my players. It's my coach. Yeah, 28% staff chemistry? You gotta be kidding me. No, I'm done. I'm done with you. LaChance. There. LaChance was our coach. It didn't work out. Kalanos, King. Isaac King. I'm willing to take Isaac King. One team is interested. And who would that be? Us? Yeah, it's us. But I need them. Wait. Does he fit? 58, 58, 61, 60. Xander Kalanos. Wow, Clayton Merritt. I'll make him as an NHL associate. And then in the AHL. AHL associate. Caesar Boutin. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. All right, assistant coach. We'll just find a guy that has good chemistry, a good team fit. 63. Wow. 64. Cody Melnick. Take him. Let's see if those guys say yes. Damn, Edmonton's on a roll. Isaac King said no. I said no. They said no. Whatever. I'm not signing any coaches. That's not happening. Alright, so we're going to sim to the end of the regular season. We're going to lose every game. Good. I hope I get fired. Jose Lee injured. Whatever. 50 loss season. 50 loss season. This is just a wasted year. It's a wasted year. You're not going to make the playoffs, so I don't know why you're winning. Don't play spoiler. Don't play spoiler now. You had all season to play spoiler. Yeah, I better lose every game. 52 loss season. Yeah, you better be unhappy. I'm pissed off. Alright, welcome to the stream. I got fired from the Canucks in part 3, and we're just 50 loss season for the Blackhawks. 50 losses. Sucks. Just waiting for the draft. See who wins the Stanley Cup this year. Who's in the finals? Well, the conference finals. But, Tampa fires their head coach, which I did earlier. Pittsburgh, yep. Hi, welcome to the stream. We're at the draft right now. We got second in the draft lottery. We got second and 6 from St. Louis. Anaheim and Anaheim switched. Anaheim got first. We got second. Owner happiness is terrible right now. 73 points. It's not a good year for Kane. But then again, he is dropping. Let's look at the draft class. Ooh, Shane Wright. Shane Wright is there. And Matthew Savoie. Matthew Savoie might be the guy to go. I think Rene Dupuis is going to go to the Ducks. The Ducks will get Rene Dupuis. Now I'm going to go for Shane Wright. And if he's still there, I'm going to go for Savoie. Try and get both to help this team succeed. We got our 2 goaltenders of the future. Let's look at the retired players. Joe Thornton finally retires. Mikko Koivu, Shea Weber, Ryan Kessler finally for the Islanders. Welcome to the stream. Andrew Ladd. There's Brent Seabrook. Brent Seabrook is done. Traded him to Arizona at the deadline. Let's look at goaltenders. Curtis McElhinney retires. Richard Bachman, who I had in Vancouver, finally retires at 34. And Oh, there's Henrik Zetterberg. 64. He waited till he was 64 overall. One game for Grand Rapids. 4 shots and calls it quits. Okay, let's go to draft interviews. Let's see if Joe Thornton is a coach. Derek England and Martin Hansel are scouts. Here are the coaching retirements. As you can see, we have none. Welcome back to the stream. Right now we're at the draft interviews. We're going to interview some people and then make sure to see who we take in the draft. Can interview 3 players per draft. Interview before the draft. I'm excited by the thought of joining your organization. Alright. Let's talk about the type of person you are. I'm more than happy to discuss what type of person I am. How would you describe your personality? He's professional. That's good. Style of play. How ready do you think you are to play in the NHL? Yeah, we'll look at readiness. He's NHL ready. Can you give me a quick breakdown on how you play on the ice? Yeah. So making passes. So he's a playmaker. Thinking we interview him. Yeah, you're gonna put on my jersey. Shane Wright. And now Matthew Savoie. Yeah, he's a medium elite. Style of play. Let's see if he's ready also. Yes, he is NHL ready. We'll move on to a new topic. Strengths and weaknesses. Consider your greatest strength. His greatest strength is puck skills. His biggest weakness, physicality. Yeah, I think those are the 2 guys that I wanted to interview before the draft. So he's probably either a sniper or a playmaker. So Savoie and Shane Wright I want to interview, or I want to take on draft day. So let's see who Anaheim picks. First pick in the draft, Anaheim takes the Dupuis sniper. Wow, he's a sniper. I didn't think he'd be a sniper, but he is. So we have 4th or 2nd pick, and then we have 6th pick in the draft. Do we take Chubasov or do we take Shane Wright? I like Shane Wright, but I don't know if he's a good player to take. Savoie, I want to take at 6 if we can. I mean, he's ranked to go 6, but I don't know. I'm going to take Shane Wright. Shane Wright, medium elite playmaker. There we go. Alright. Chubasov goes to the Wild. The Islanders get Dadonov. The Senators get Savoie. Man. Senators took Savoie. God damn. Man, they skipped on Tarasov. I mean, I would like a defenseman, but I don't know if I want him. But I'll take him. Tarasov will be my defenseman. Well, we took Shane Wright. The Senators took Savoie. And we'll send to our next pick, which is the 23rd pick, which was Winnipeg's. And now we'll just look for guys. Cale Dahl, A+ league, let's see. Medium top 9. That was a bad pick. then we got 30 seconds, so first pick in the second round. I'll take this dude. Me and Tom. Alright, we're gonna sim the entire draft. Most of the good players are we drafted. Tarasov and Wright. Alright, we are at the re-sign phase in the 2022 off season. You got a couple guys that are hitting RFA or UFA. Oli Mata's contract will be off the books. He did not play well this year. Minus 29, 43 penalty minutes. That I don't want to see that minus 23 again. So you're leaving. Kelvin DeHaan, minus 40. Yep. Shane Wright. Gotta sign him. Here are our goaltenders. DeFazio and Lee. Lee is already a 71 overall. DeFazio's a 63. Lee knows what he's doing in net. Huska will be the tendered RFA. If anyone doesn't know what an RFA is, it's a tendered RFA has been tendered a qualifying offer, but the team that tenders a qualifying offer to the player is known as the rights team. So we're the rights team that keeps Huska around. And if he gets signed, welcome to the stream. And if Huska gets signed by another team, they have to submit an offer sheet to me, and I can either match it or take the compensation from them. So we're in the off season. Nick Beaudin, we're gonna keep around. We're gonna keep Tarasov, who we drafted 6th overall in this year's draft. Sign him to an entry-level contract. Connor Murphy will leave. We'll get more cap space. We have to start forming a better decor in free agency. Ryan Carpenter will leave. Victor Edsel will leave. Johnson will qualify him. Sherwood will keep around at $925K for the next 3 years. Quinville, Soderlund, all these RFAs. Brandon Hagel. Levin will leave. We'll just release him. John Quinville, let's see how much he wants. That's not much. 1.6 for an 80 overall. That's not too bad. Tim Soderlund, we'll keep him around. 800K for 76. Alright, here we go. There's Trevor Wong, who we also drafted. Alexander Fortin, qualify. Securo will keep around at 1.1 mil. David Camp will leave. Hakkarainen will qualify. Kane, DeBrincat, and Miller, we will sign an extension once free agency opens up. Duncan Keith might be the guy that goes out too, because I'm going to rebuild my decor. And he's 38. He's going to drop off. It looks like he's about to retire though. I don't know if Keith will retire or not. But Tarasov, welcome to the stream. We signed Tarasov, our 6th round pick, or our 6th pick in the first round of the draft. Sherwood said no. Shane Wright said yes. I don't know if there's anyone else. I mean, Beaudin I want to keep. He's a good defenseman. 1.5 for 4 years for a 22-year-old, and he'll remain an RFA. That's some good wheeling and dealing right there. Annie Sorella, we'll keep him around. DeFazio, he'll be my backup even though he's a 63. Jose Lee, best goalie this team has. We drafted him. He's a medium elite goaltender. For the Blackhawks this year in 21 games, he won 7, lost 11, and an overtime loss. In Rockford, he played stellar. He was 12-5-1, 912 save percentage, and 2.33 goals against. In a high-scoring league, only giving up 2 goals is basically the 1.5 GAA today. Welcome to the stream. We are going to free agency right now. We have some RFAs that might sign. Huska, Johnson, Hagel, Ekarainen. We're not going to sign our scouts because they're terrible. Our coaches are terrible too. Torrey Krug. Wow, Philip Forsberg is a free agent. So is John Klingberg. John Klingberg wants $11 million. Hey, there's Ovechkin. Ovechkin is on the market. Depending on if I should sign him or not. He looks close to... Oh, did he? No, he's close to breaking Wayne Gretzky's record, though. Gretzky had 894 goals. Ovi has 797. So he's less than 100 away. He's about 100 away, but there's a lot of great names on this list, like Matthew Tkachuk, Seth Jones. John Klingberg wants 11.7. Let's check the goaltenders because I need a goalie. Tuukka Rask is not going to be the guy. Ooh, Thatcher Demko, the former Vancouver Canuck goaltender, and they finally let him walk. We're not going to sign him because he has terrible numbers. Georgiev. No. Crawford. No. Alright, let me know in the comments section who we should go for. I'm going to end part 4 here at free agency for the Blackhawks. Part 5 will begin tonight around 7:30, 8 o'clock. It'll be a longer stream. Let me know in the comments if we should go for a goalie. Should we go for a high-paying defenseman? Should we pay him $11 million? Should we just get depth and try and win the cup with our goaltenders right now who need development for the next year or two? Or should we just tear it all down? Wait, before I do anything else, before I end the stream, I'm going to extend Patrick Kane 7 years at... We'll give him another 10.3. He deserves it. DeBrincat doesn't want to sign, but I'll make him sign. Wow, 8 years at DeBrincat for $13.8 million. It's one of the highest contracts I've seen. That's more than McDavid money. $13.9 million is what DeBrincat wants. We'll give him 4 years at 10.5 because I think 13 is way too much. 11.6. We'll give DeBrincat 11.6 the next 4 years, and then JT Miller will get $7 million for the next. We'll lock him up 7 by 7. Keith wants to stay at a reduced salary at 4.5. We'll do that. Huska will not be the guy. Lee and DeFazio will probably be the guys if they grow in the offseason. But before I end the stream, we're going to go after Seth Jones. Seth Jones is going to be the guy. We're going to sign him to a 5-year contract at 10.5. I think that should be enough for Seth Jones. We'll wait till we'll sim to the free agency time. Duncan Keith says yes. Riley Smith goes back to Florida. Patrick Kane, DeBrincat. Seth Jones goes with the Red Wings. JT Miller says no. Welcome to the stream. I'm about to end it, so 6 years at 7.5 should work for JT Miller. All I think we need now is goaltending. Alright, Peter Mrazek or Devin Dubnyk. Mrazek's pretty good. I'll sign Mrazek. We'll bring Corey Crawford back for the next year at 1.6. We'll see if those guys say yes. If they do, great. If they don't, we'll see. Mrazek and Crawford. Brandon Saad traded to Dallas for a first-round pick. I will take this. I don't want to give up. I didn't want to give up Saad, but I traded him because we need the cap space right now. And I think Dallas would be a better team. So Brent Burns goes to Buffalo. Kyle Oposo, wow, he grew to an 84. And part 5 will start tonight around 7:30. Part 5. Oh, here we go. Fortin has been tendered an offer sheet for $1.375 for 2 years by the Montreal Canadiens. You have the necessary salary cap to match your offer and retain his services should you wish to do so. I will match that offer because I want to keep Fortin around. At 1.3, I'm fine with signing him as long as he doesn't leave. And yeah, so we'll wait till till the preseason. We'll wait 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 till the preseason. We'll wait. I'll stream on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. I'll stream on Twitch around 7:30. I think Twitch will work because my stream won't have the chats in the corner. Because apparently it's not working. But this is part 4. Part 5 will begin later today. Peter Mrazek and Corey Crawford are the goaltenders this year. At Whistle, this team looks good. And I don't want Edmondson from Anaheim. We'll just wait till the regular season and then we'll call it there until part 5 tonight. I believe I'll post part 5 on YouTube and then I'll post part 6 on Twitch. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'll alternate, so part 7 will be on YouTube, part 8 will be, so evens will be on YouTube, and then odds will be on Twitch. So part 4 is on YouTube, part 5 is on Twitch, part 6 is on YouTube, part 7 is on Twitch, which is how I'm going to do it. Alright, well, I'll be back later for part 6. If you guys want to come check it out, subscribe to my brother's channel, my homie's channel, DasDog428. Post some good content. Who posts some really bad content, you should unsub, is Mystic Zora. He's awful. I don't know why. I don't know how he got 250 subs, but his content is awful. DasDog428's content is way better. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys again later. Peace out.